I'm Mr. Grindler, and here are my creatures. And welcome back to another episode of Mr. Grindlers Creatures, but on today's episode we have received a package from the Invert Kingdom UK. So some of you from my old channel probably remember TTSNT, or watching one of the other host channels of TTSNT when we done it. He was actually one of the original hosts for TTSNT, and he is a good friend as well. So I want to say a massive thank you for Francis and Evs for sending this package over. And yeah, I wish them all the best on their little adventure. On top of getting that package today, I also got some enclosures from the Tarantula room, so I'll probably show you which, different designs I got of them when we go down to the table, and then I'll also show you the package that we got from the Invert Kingdom. So enough talking, let's go down to the table and let's have a look at these enclosures and this package from the Invert Kingdom UK. I hope you enjoy the video, guys. So let's kick it off with the first design that we got from the Tarantula room. So one of these square little tubs, little arboreal one, and I was thinking these could be quite good for some fossorial species, to be fair. It's got the depth on it, and I quite like my fossorials to have a bit of open ground up above, which this also gives. So yeah, the film is currently on it, don't worry, I've learnt my lesson. But it's got the little meter on there as well, so it's got the humidity, the temperature, and yeah, I quite like it. I don't know whether to put a fossorial or an arboreal in this, but yeah, we'll get back to that. Let's have a look at the next one. So the next one, I ended up getting the smaller size of the fossorial enclosures from the Tarantula room. So again, it's got the humidity, it's got the temperature on top, and these ones are a bit narrower. So if you give me 2 seconds, I can actually compare the big to the small. So you can see the size difference just here. So that is the big fossorial enclosure, much more room. And I don't know if this girl's out or not, but yeah, a lot of room up above, which I like. And then obviously this one, it's a lot thinner, but you should be able to see the tunnels as they go down. So yeah, fingers crossed, we'll have a look and we'll see how they work. So I would say these are more for, like, just your smaller fossorial spiders, because yeah, you ain't gonna put something like a C. lividum adult female inside this. So yeah, stay tuned for that, because in the future there's gonna be some rehouses, so can't wait to, upgrade some spiders. I've also got a lot of other tanks that need spiders inside, so yeah, it'll be interesting. I've got a lot of rehouses to do, but I don't want to just flood the channel with rehouses. I've got a lot of Balfour content ideas coming up as well. I've got a lot of communal rehouses again, small rehouses unfortunately, but now let's have a look at this package from the Invert Kingdom UK. Right, so the package from the Invert Kingdom is just here, and I must say I absolutely love these stickers on there. So it says, "Thank you for your order, the Invert Kingdom UK." Absolutely awesome. We've also got these down here, fragile. It's got the Invert Kingdom logo inside, this way up, and then it's got urgent, live creatures, please handle with care. I absolutely love these stickers, I ain't gonna lie. Look at that. They're green, they're blue. It's got his logo on there. It's nice and obvious that it's a package from him, and yeah, all the correct labels there. So let's open this up, let's have a look. I've lost my scissors. I literally just had them as well. Okay, so that sucks. You know what, I want to try and preserve this. No, ain't gonna work, is it? No. Alright, my bad. Let's just open it up. What's a legend? Okay, so you're not going to want to see the invoice, so I'm just going to take them off quick. But, is that a sticker? That is a sticker. That is really cool. I really like that. And then we've got a card as well, so it says, sorry, don't know if you can really see that. It says the Invert Kingdom. Looks like, is that Lividus on there? Ooh. You can find us on Facebook, TikTok. There's a little QR code as well. Email theinvertkingdom@gmail.com. Absolutely brilliant. There's a little sticker in case you didn't see it. So now, yep, it's got the invoice on there. Proper professional. Alright, let's have a look at this package and, you know, I don't like sticking my hands in these still. I'm just going to chuck them on the table for now. It will last. I'm going to regret this now. It wasn't that much of a dig down to find it. Right, so we have got, you know what, I actually can't say this. The what is it? The Himalayan. I'm just going to put it down there. Yeah. The H Himalaya. Yes, adult female. Lovely. Right. So let me get this table packed up. I'm going to chuck these back in because they don't need to be on the table. We're going to have a look at what enclosure. So this is quite it's quite a small fossorial species. So I think this will be suitable for the smaller tarantula room fossorial enclosure. So we're going to have a look. We're going to have a look at that and we'll see how that does. So yeah, give me 2 minutes. I'm going to tidy up and then we'll get back to this. So sorry, I just went back in to see if there was a heat pack inside, which there was, can I just say. Still toasty as well. But also, I'm quite glad that I looked in there for a heat pack now, because there was actually a, it's a free spider. So let me just get my, free 2 centimetre, and it says Keng. So I'm assuming that is a 2 centimetre Keng Kraken, which is absolutely awesome. So thank you, Francis and Ebbs, for that. It is a pleasure. But now, yeah, let me set this up. Okay, so don't forget, Jaden, I've got to take the plastic off it this time. So, you know, some of this is in really good disguise. Well, I'm going to keep the top layer on actually until I finish the insides. The insides is the bit I have the issue with. Right, so we're taking the inside bit off first. I'm just going to wait. So I'm going to stick this in a little time lapse now, build the tank up, take the outside off, and then we're going to get this Himalaya. Yep, that's totally English. We're going to get it into this enclosure. This is the finishing product, and yeah, it doesn't look too bad. There's a bit of leaf litter in there. You've got a little bit of moss. There's a bit of cork bark tube just for a little start burrow for it to dig down. Obviously, it's going to dig down. It's going to excavate all the dirt up and just chuck it all over here. It's all going to go in the water dish. It's going to start to pile up around here as well, and you know, that's when I've then got to take the water dish out, put it back in. But once it's settled, made its tunnels and that, it shouldn't really, you know, bring up any more dirt. So it'll be interesting to see how this turns out. Right, let's have a look at this female. I'm gonna get the catch cups ready. Seem to be rocking all tarantula room stuff lately. We got 2 sizes either side. What's going on there? Oh, still tape, that's why. Okay, so she's absolutely stunning. If you can see there, she is beautiful. Question is she gonna get in this catch cup? So let's have a look. Just need that little toe inside. You guys can't actually see, can you? If we tilt it out, it should start to come inside. So again, it's got plenty of room to back out. I'm not, you know, harming it or anything like that. We just want to gently get it off the tissue for it to just walk up this tube a little bit. We can get it to walk up the tube a little bit. We can stick the end on, and literally we can just chuck it straight into the new enclosure. Sometimes it's easy. So it's currently got this little back leg stuck just on some tissue here. So if I can manage to get that off. There we are. And there we have it. She's inside the enclosure now. All I did was literally gently get her inside. I made sure her feet wasn't caught. I got the little tweezers because they were on a bit of tissue. I sort of scooped it out. She went in, just pulled it away, managed to, you know, just chuck this straight on. And here she is, absolutely stunning. These are, I just absolutely adore them. Some more of the pattern on it. And this one looks like it's recently molted as well, which is absolutely fantastic because you can proper see her colours. Whoa. Absolutely stunning. So let's get her into her new home. And oh, can I just say one last thing? Nice and moist in here, not too moist, and it's not too dry either, so fantastic. As for the enclosure, you got a nice downward view, and fingers crossed, getting her in shouldn't be too much of a drama. If I know where my paintbrush is, I can get her out. Oh dear. Okay, just slightly bad news. I don't actually know what my thing is, so I'm gonna have to try with a pair of tweezers, just very gently. I don't think they go in very far though, so it's gonna be a bit of a challenge trying to get this girl out, I think. Woohoo! Made a little jumpy jump there. There we are. Well, there's a lot of web coming off that. But in the end I just took both ends off because you know what, my other memory card got full, I'm so sorry. But yeah, she is now rehoused. Let me just take the lid off. Don't want to scare her. Oh no. Well, we'll take it off anyway. Because we should still be able to see her, just I need to change the lens, to be fair. I actually quite dig the enclosure. Sort of feel like I should have maybe put a bit more dirt in there now. Maybe I should have, probably should have levelled it up to there, and then it would have chucked dirt out and I could have just scooped it out. But yeah, anyway, I'll work around that. So now that that one's rehoused, we are now going to have a look at the little freebie back there, which is the Cane Kraken, and I'm excited for this one. I do love a Cane Kraken. I've got a few now, so let's put this back. Oh no, I was going to get some shots for you. Let me put the little macro lens on. We'll get a few quick little shots, and then we go straight onto the Cane Kraken. Right, so it doesn't really want to come out of its burrow, and yeah, that was my bad. I messed up there where, you know, the memory card went full, but I'll come back to this. You know what I'm like with my videos. I like to do a little update a couple weeks down the line because these videos don't actually come out. So let's put the lid back on. We'll leave this for a couple weeks, and then hopefully I've got some footage to show you right now, and then while you're watching that, I'm going to be recording my outro. So yeah, I'll see you shortly, guys. You won't see me shortly because of the Cane Kraken. We are doing that first. Well, I guess, I don't know, I could put some footage of that in first and then the Cane Kraken. Yeah. Let's show you the footage of this if there's any. Then we go on to the Cane Kraken. And from a week, this is how the enclosure looked. Absolutely stunning with that webbing all along the tank, which indicated to me that she's settled in quite a bit, if I'm honest, because she hasn't just stayed inside of her burrow. She hasn't done any digging yet, but yeah, she's done a lot of webbing, which is a good sign. So I thought to myself, now is the perfect time to try and feed this girl. I placed the Morio worms in various locations, right near the burrow entrance, and other places as well, but she just wasn't interested. So I decided to come back after another week and try with a locust, and this was the result. So I was rather happy with the outcome of this. I was starting to get a bit worried that the female wasn't going to eat. So I'm going to feed her every week from now on until her abdomen gets a nice decent size. And fingers crossed she comes out of her burrow and I can get some nice photos and some videos that I can put over Facebook and Instagram for you all. But now, let's have a look at the sling that was gifted to me for free. Right, so for the Kilobrachys Cane Kraken, it's 2 cm. We're just going to chuck it in a little tub like this. And then when it gets a little bit bigger, we'll start putting it into something that's, more fossorial like. But for now, this is quite good because one, it's got a little hide that it can go down. It's got a little bit of burrowing space and I can keep a closer eye on it, which is, in my eyes better for me because, yeah, when slings go straight down. But you never know, it says 2 cm, but let's have a look how big it is. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, it's stunning. Is it going to be able to get out them holes though? Okay, new plan maybe. New plan. This is plan B. Plan B. We are just gonna stick it inside one of these little pots. Right. Question is, how do we now get it inside that, into that, while keeping an eye on it? Oh my god. I just need like a little tube. Need a little tube of some sort. It's gonna end terrible. I might just be able to. Oh my god, your bolt. That's it, look at that. Look, straight in. Boom. Wasn't hard at all, was it? Boom. It is absolutely stunning. Well, you can't really see it because it blends in with the substrate, but oh no, that's stunning. Okay, I'm glad I got it in one of these little vials now, so I can keep a nice close eye on it. Oh, that is absolutely brilliant. I'm so happy about that. I love a little Ken Kraken. Hello, you little thing. Thank you very much, Francis and Ebbs. I appreciate that. So, I was going to put it in this, but looking at the abdomen size, I think one more molt it will be fine to go inside here, but yeah, looking at the abdomen size, that would have went through them holes easy as, but at least we've got a little enclosure made up now. So that is all the footage for today's video. I want to say once again a massive thank you to the Invert Kingdom UK for sending that package, sending the little freebie as well. Absolutely love a Ken Kraken. And yeah, now I've got that female as well, which is absolutely great. Still can't say it. Haplocosmia Himalahana, whatever it is. It's a Haplocosmia something, Haplocosmia H. Yeah, I need to work on my Latin, I already know. So the Invert Kingdom UK is not only just a seller, he also has a YouTube channel as well, so make sure you go check that out. I'll put the link down in the description. But thank you very much for watching, guys. If you could like, comment and share, that would be absolutely great. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and don't forget to hit that bell icon so you are notified of when I upload next. And don't forget, guys, I've got Patreon now, 5 different tiers, so if you want to help and support the channel, there's a link down in the description. But Mr. Grindlers done here, so are my creatures, so are my Balfouries. I'll see you next week, guys. Have a great one. You all deserve it. Peace.